From a very young age, as young people, we are told in school, growing up, that the world doesn't revolve around us. We're told that, we need to fit in, we need to be like everyone around us, we need to make sure we put other people above us, we need to just be like everyone else, we need to be normal, and that, not everything revolves around us. We are not the main character. In school, by our parents, if we go to after school clubs or whatever, like whatever we do, if we play football, if we play sports, like just society, from a young age, our young minds are programmed to believe that we are just normal people. We're programmed to believe that we don't matter that much, and we are just one ping, we are one cog, we are one sort of factor in a world full of trillions of billions and other things. We're just here to like fulfill our specific purpose. We're told this in school, and this is programmed in us in school when we're going to school, learning. We're programmed this when we first get our first jobs, because when we're doing the exact same role as other people, when we know that how easily we can be replaced. And after being told this from a while, because as young people, as young human beings, like when you were young, we had the most sparks ever. Kids are some of the most charismatic and some of the most energetic and excited people you'll ever meet, is because they believe they're the main character. They believe that they're special. I genuinely believe that. So when you're told from a young age that you're not, it starts to stick in. And that's why as you become older, as you progress in life, you start to become more normal. You start to become more average. You start to become more like every other person. And guess what? After a long period of programming, that sticks with you. Okay, you are now that person. You are society as one. You are now normal. You are now average. But the problem with being average is that you never exceed and you never achieve great things. You never exceed past limitations, and you never achieve anything worthwhile. If you look to every single great person, people that whenever I say a great person, there's probably someone that came to your mind. Whoever came to your mind. It could be Elon Musk, it could be Bill Gates, it could be Donald Trump, it could be Cristiano Ronaldo. Whatever great person comes to your mind, are they average? Do you think that they are just like normal human beings? Do you think that they're like every other person that you meet on the street? No, because in order to be special, in order to be, different, in order to be great, the definition is you're not average. You are not the norm. So every single great person, or any great person that's achieved great things that you can see, and even if they're people that aren't famous, even if you look at people that you know in real life, people, they might be your friends, they might be family members. I'm sure you know some people, you're aware of people who aren't famous that have achieved great things. And you look at them, they're not objectively average. And the reason why is because they've accepted that in order to be great, they can't be average. And they've adopted that main character syndrome. That main character syndrome, that what we're taught from a young age that we shouldn't follow, that main character syndrome that we're taught from a young age that is wrong. Every single special person that you know, every single special person has got that main character syndrome. They believe they're special. They understand that they can't be normal. They're not ashamed of being different. They're not ashamed of trying new things and failing, because they understand that's what makes them different. And that, I think, is truly the definition of being great. Society now is just built up in a way where when you really think into it, and when you really get into a deep, dark rabbit hole, like it will fuck up your head. It will mess with your head a little bit. Like when you start to really just look at elites of society, how it works, how from a very young age, different things are taught to achieve different purposes. And some of the people that are actually enforcing these things don't even realize that it is like all some sort of like really evil ploy. But from a young age, we're taught and we're just being molded to be a specific type of person that just blends in humanity and that keeps humanity ticking. Okay, and that's good. We do need people like that. But what I'm kind of trying to get at in this video is that you can't be great if you're normal. In order to be great, you need that main character syndrome. In order to be great, you need that phenomenon about yourself. I'm special. I'm different. I'm not like everyone else. Like I'm born for something else. I'm not here just for the normal path. Or even if I do take the normal path, I'm here to make the normal path great. I'm here to reinvent the wheel. I'm here to do something. I'm here to mess things up. I'm here to completely shift the way we look at things. I'm here to just do different. I'm here to be different. I'm here to be special, and I'm here to be that main character. And if you look into every single person, like I just mentioned, if you just think of great people, that is the number one trait that you'll find that they've got. So in order for you to be successful watching this video, you need to understand that you need to start acting like that main character. You need to stray away from the norm. The things that feel comfortable, the norms, what everyone else is doing, if you want to be abnormal, if you want to be different, if you want to be special, you cannot do the norm.